fine. Let me see if I can see everyone from here, because I've never done this like this. We're about to find out. My channel. View my channel. And I know I have a glare because I'm recording at night. Okay, this is Sergeant. Let's see if I can switch y'all over. Turn, you guys. Let's see if I can switch y'all over. This way. Turn, you guys. Let's see if I can switch y'all over. This way. This thing echoing and all. That's so crazy. Okay. I think that's better. All right, let me get my mouse. If I can find it, because my children be touching all my stuff. All right, there we go. And let me see if I put this over here. This is what you call being a newbie at doing live. Because I don't know where exactly. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give it some time for everyone, or for a few of you guys, to pop into the live. And then I will start. I know y'all see all this budget stuff and whatnot on here. Look, I still forgot a budget book. Let me go get the other one that I probably didn't even start. All right, I think we can just use this one for now, and then we'll get everything else. Hello, hello. All right, we have 8 people watching. Welcome to the video, or to the live, I should say, because it's not really a video yet. I am going to be decorating my budget planner as well as my everyday planner for the month of July. I haven't done this since May, so I have a lot to do. A lot to do and to catch up with. But we're gonna figure it out. Welcome, welcome to the live. I see 10 of you here. All right. So I'm going to give it about another 2 minutes, and then we are going to start. I know I have a lot of I have a lot of books here, but it's for a reason. If you know me, y'all know I have a whole lot of books. Plenty of them, to be exact. I don't know if I should probably move my laptop more to the side so I can have more space for you guys to see the planners better. Because right now, I think you guys have half and half, which is the laptop as well as the books. And this is why I wasn't able to move the laptop to the side, because I have a bunch of water at my desk. I drink a lot of water. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. Okay, you guys can see it much better. So I am just gonna go ahead and start, and everyone else can go ahead and catch me when you can, or just watch the replay, which is okay with me. So here on the top, I have my Happy Planner notes, which I bought this one years ago. And when I say years ago, I mean years ago, when I was a heavy Happy Planner fan. It was really only notes, and since I never used it until this year, I decided to go ahead and make this my budget planner. So I don't want to say exactly a budget planner, but it's where I catch my debt information. Let's just put it that way. So here, well, that was for the business stuff. So as you guys can see, I have here like my monthly budgets. Oh, this was back in 2024 when I started using it. This is some stickers that I had bought from, I don't remember her name. When I find her, I'll go ahead and link her below in the description. This is literally how I used to do my budgeting. Then January came along and we continued from there. I started to draw in the calendars, and then I spoke to a friend and she told me, why don't you just go ahead and print them to save me some time? And so I did. So I started printing them, and in March I used this one, and then I wrote down my debt and how I was going to pay. This was my April. Did I put this correct? No, I think it's this way for you guys. This is the printout that I got that I printed for April. And then I went straight into putting all my debt information, how much I was going to pay, where I was at in credit cards. And then this was my May with balances and stuff. So that kind of stopped right there because I didn't do anything else. So today, because I am doing savings challenges now with a group of girls from all over US, I figured let's get back into tracking debt, literally just debt, because I don't track my expenses, because I'm not in that I'm a spend thing. So I really just want to track my debt and see how that goes. Hey boo, how are you, Connie? So what I'm going to do now is we're going to start decorating this page for the month of July. And of course I did not print the calendar, so we're gonna have to work with no calendar for now because I didn't print it. Let me use my May. I'm gonna rip out May. That's good. I know you just got off of work, so you're probably super tired, but I appreciate you joining the live. So I'm going to use my May calendar in order to just write down on this page when I need to pay whatever I need to pay, because really nothing changes but the light bill prices and the water bill prices. But everything else is basically standard. Oh, girl, what you eating? I didn't eat anything yet. I made a nice pan of mac and cheese and my kids literally tore it up. So I think I'm going to eat like a tuna wrap or a tuna sandwich after the live. I'm thinking, I'm debating. Let's see what I do. But anyway, enjoy, my friend, enjoy. So yeah, let's get back to this whole thing here. So I'm just going to do a minimal budget type of thing here because I'm not going to kill myself to print any type of calendar right now. So if you guys don't have any calendars or you don't have a planner, you just have a simple notebook, this live is for you. This video is going to be for you because your girl is going to be doing it the simple way. And if you want to say broke way, then yes, it will be the broke way. And I'm okay with that. Okay? So let's start with July. This one right here, we're going to use in a little bit. So we're going to start with this planner. This is going to be the budget planner. Here goes the budget stickers. Book 1. Connie, bless your heart, with the pick the first sticker book. This was one of the first sticker books. I left the other two because they were identical and I was just like, yeah, no, let's just finish this one off and then I'll move on to the other ones. So then I went a little bit further down into the stash to book number 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And hi, Jada. And this is what we have. We have this sticker page, which I did not use yet, only for January. And I don't know. Let's open it up and see. I think I got these off of Temu when Temu was affordable. They're no longer affordable in my book, so I no longer order from them. But this was January. Oh, look at that. Oh, this was January and February. This is March and April. Clearly, I did not use it. May and June, I did not use it. So this will be for next year. And we are in July. So this is the July portion. Have a pleasant trip. Who traveling? It ain't me. I'm broke. Who traveling? Anyway, this is July, so I guess I'll be using this page. And it just has the air balloon, cupcakes, beach bag, snail. I don't see no Christmas in July decorations here. Okay, we're gonna roll with that. So I'm gonna put this to the side. Then I'll show you this other book, which was this one. Y'all can tell this is old because this is a Joanne Fabric clearance sticker from August 2020. 2020. That goes to show you how many years I've been using Happy Planner or was using Happy Planner and just stacking up on books. So this is the stickers and we'll see what we're gonna do with this. But these will be in the other planner. Just want to show you, Connie, the ones that ended up going into the stash for today. Then I have Color Story, which is one of my faves. I don't think they have color stories like this. And if they do, I don't see them. Then again, I'm not looking for anything because I have too many. Salad. It's yummy, though. Mine has tuna salad on it. Nice. I might just have that. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. This thing paused. Am I getting one of those annoying calls? No, I'm not. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, this is the Color Story. We'll go through that later. This is also very old. Pages are falling apart. You can tell the book is yellow. And, well, the pages, like the edges, kind of yellow. I don't know what year this one is. Oh, this is a 2019. This was released April of 2019. So, yeah, Shar, you straight tripping on how long this is. When this one came out. This is also a 2019 book. Then I have this one that my sister gave me years ago. Right when she moved out of Miami, she moved to a different city, and she gave me this, and she's been living in that city for about 7 years. So that tells you how old that one is. And this one is from Hobby Lobby. When the sticker books were $10.99, I think this went up to $14 or $17.99. But it's basically just, what is this called? Calendar foiled stickers. So I don't know why I took this one out, but I took it out. All of this, we'll use it on the next one. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started with this budget thing, because I probably will never finish if I just continue rambling. I got my pen and one of my kids' pencil. So here we go. You know what I noticed? And y'all can say it in the comments. I say a lot of so's. So. Like, so this, so that, so this, so that. When I'm editing videos, I'm just like, let's count how many times I said so. And I'm editing out. Like, delete, delete, delete. Hi. Look at one of my pen pals. How are you, my dear? Welcome to the first live. Well, no, this is my second, but this is my budgeting live, I guess. No, I'm not. My Etsy doesn't have anything on it. My Etsy is it's under the business name, which is La Belle Petite, and literally it has nothing. Nothing on it. I can always share it and you can follow, and then once I start uploading stuff, you'll know. I'll probably be listing my cash envelopes on there too. Let me see if I can find it really quick for you. I need to put a moderator too. All right, so while Etsy loads, let's go ahead and get into this. Right now, we're gonna put just, where's my, I don't know why I'm trying to go write July for when I can just use the sticker. July bills. I just put a heart on bills. I don't know why I did that. I really don't love bills at all, but they're not going anywhere. It's part of adulting. So let's get into it. So today was the 1st. What is it that I have to pay today? All right, so today the pool was drafted. 7-1. The pool was drafted. That was $582. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Connie. Connie, I'm going to put you as a moderator. Is that okay? Girl, if it's not, I think you still gonna be there because you're like my craft bestie. Let's see. Can manage and block words and change chat modes in live. Yes, you can. Can review and remove. Espérate. Girl, you know I got mad love for you. Oh, okay. I think I added you. I don't know what I'm doing, but I did something. Let me go ahead and add this child right here because I'll put the one where she can add them as timeout because let me explain to her what she gonna do. What you're gonna do is if you see anybody saying something they're not supposed to be doing, you're gonna put them on timeout. Okay, so you just gotta read. Love you too. How do I do that? I'm going to share it, bro. Give me 1 second. Thank you, Connie. Oh man. Okay, so today is the 1st. What else do I have? This week I don't have anything else. Thank the Lord. But we do get paid on Friday. Where is the, you know what? One of my pen pals sent me some payday stickers and I already put that in another drawer. So I am going to use, I'm going to use my budget stickers to write my paydays on there. Let's see. Electric. TV still. We're going to use this one. Payday. Payday. Everybody's favorite day. All right. So we're going to put payday stickers here. And we have 7/2 through the 30th. Okay, so I get a paycheck every Friday. My husband gets a paycheck every other Friday. So for me, this is a bonus. Is it a bonus month? I don't think so. We're going to double check. I should have had all this already together. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not a bonus month for me. So I only get 4 paychecks. I only get 4 paychecks. But hopefully it has some type of commission on there because I did get some sales on fire ant treatment. If you guys don't know, I do work for a lawn care company. I am one of the accountants or account specialists. So if I get back a response from someone that says, yes, I do want that type of treatment, I load it up and I will get something for it. Not a big thing, but every penny counts. So one of these checks is going to have some little extra coins on there. So now we know what paydays are going to be. 7, and these are Friday dates, okay? So 7, 2, 9, 16, 23, and 30. We have on July 9th, we have my husband's car to pay, and that's $414. Then we have Chase on the 10th, 7/10, and I think that is $358. Oh my God, I can't wait till I get rid of that credit card. July 12th, I have Rooms to Go to pay. And that is $188. That has no interest, so I just pay the $188 so that I can focus on another card. Then on the 13th, we have Amazon. And Amazon 104 times 2, Jada, 104 times 2, 208. Actually, I pay $209 a month for that. But like I told you guys in the last video, I tried to make a payment every other week of $104.50 times 2. If I have the extra, then I'll go ahead and pay on the 13th extra to try and bring down the balance. Then I have our cell phone. Let's put that over here, which is on the 15. 715 is the cell phone. How much I pay for that? 80 bucks. And that's for 2 phones. Now I know some of you are going to be like, why so little bit? I wish my bill was that low. Well, I don't have hotspot on my phone. I have just the bare minimum. It is a data now. I have internet, I have all of that, but I don't have hotspot. I don't pay extra insurance for my phone. None of that. I pay my phone up front, that $1,400, which hurts every 5 to 6 years when the phone starts going bad, and I keep it moving. So $40 for me, $40 for my husband. We're Gucci. We're good. We're happy with that. I'm not trying to get anything extra. If I need Wi-Fi, I'll connect to somebody else's Wi-Fi, either my daughter or McDonald's, which I don't eat. I don't even go in there, so why would I even say that? I don't even go into Starbucks anymore. But you know. So $80 for the phone on the 716. All right, y'all. Hold on. I'm limping my phone along now. Girl, I don't want to pay for a new one. No, they are so expensive. Connie, when I tell you I paid $1,400 for my phone. No, actually I paid 2,800 or 20. Yeah, I think it was 2,800 and change, almost $3,000 for 2 phones in one day, because my phone was bad, my husband's phone was bad, and we refused to spend the money until people were like, oh, we can't hear you anymore, your calls are not going through, yada yada yada. And I was like, yeah, it's time to go spend that money. And we spent it and we cried, not literally, but like we felt that pain because we could have used the money for something else. But it sucks. Yeah. Yep. Hi, money. All right, so 716, we have FPL, and that is coming out to $358. I miss my $180 bill. Girl, I felt sick. I felt all the feels. That day, every feeling that I did not even know existed, I was feeling. Not fun. Not fun. So next we have next? Oh, our water bill. Our water bill, $721. Water bill, that came out to 150, what was it? $153 for the light bill. I don't know what my kids are doing with the light and the water, but it's not fun. Then we have our State Farm. This is going to be my car insurance, which it is full cover. This is $729. It's going to be full cover for 2 cars, $262 full cover. And then for the life insurance is $29, and that is drafted on the same day. Now, pain. When I tell y'all I got bills to pay, I got bills to pay. My mortgage already came out, which that was only 70. No, mentira. I'm lying to you. I only had to pay $82 this month. That was on the 1st, only because I had already made payments before. And I did find out what happened last month. Apparently, the mortgage company or the bank that is financed through took all of my payments that I was making every week and they put it towards the principal, making it look like I didn't make my payments at all. At all, like zero. They even charged a late fee and all. Now, y'all know my mouth. Like a true Latina, island girl, I called them and I had to tell them about themselves because there is no way I was paying my mortgage twice plus a late fee. So they got that fixed and I only paid my $82 that was left for the month of July. So now I'm good and I will no longer be paying my mortgage every week. I'm just going to hold the money and make just one large payment. So, Connie, that was a headache trying to fix that mortgage payment. That was the worst. It was the worst. I don't want that to happen again. So, that's that. Now, let's open this up and go to, all right, my oldest is now in the room and for some reason she's tripping over everything but her head. No, you know, go drink the sparkling water. The Crocs. Yes, that's fine. Go drink that. I'm okay with that. All right. You know what? I have to use my laptop. You guys won't be able to see that. I'm going to go to my debt tracker and I'm going to let you guys know where we're at. So yesterday, the 30th, I paid Apple $434 towards my Apple debt. When I started the month, when I started budgeting, I was at $6,000 for Apple. I'm officially down. I'm down to $5,561. So I made progress with that. So, yeah. I brought down my Amazon, y'all, from $6,254. I have brought that down to under 5,000. Mentira, I lied to you. Now it's under 6,000. Obviously, I want to say that it's 5,400. So I made a large payment. Long story short, I am officially down $4,293.44 in debt. I think that's a big amount. So wait, when I started in April. So from April till today's date, I've paid $4,293.44. Yes, it was life lessons. That's what you call adulting, Connie. Adulting. So let's go back to, what was I gonna do? I lost track of what I was gonna do. Let me go back to my page of where I do my debt tracker. All right, here is the debt tracker that I had back in February. I'm definitely not using that. That's very old. Where's the one for me? All right, so in May, Apple was at $5,900. Chase was at $9,000. That is no longer the case because that is now well over $11,000. Rooms to Go did go down. I don't know the amount because I did not check for you guys before going live. Amazon is obviously down. And this card here, the Lowe's card, no longer exists. It's paid off. So we're good with that. Let's put our electricity sticker where electricity goes. FPL right there. Cell phone bill goes. Where's my cell phone bill? That goes right on top. And we are going to go. Now, oh yeah. What are my saving goals? I have to put my goals so that I can try and stay on track. Hence the word try. So July goals are to pay. How much am I going to pay this month? I am going to try and pay an additional. And why am I spelling everything out? I don't know. We're going to try and pay an additional $500 towards, what does the snowball say? The snowball chart says that I have to pay my Apple Card. So I want to try and pay an additional $500 towards my Apple Card and an additional $400 on my Amazon. Am I gonna make it? That's an extra $900 that I gotta look for. Pray for me, y'all. That's my goal. So we're gonna stick with that. You got this. We're gonna do that. So we're just gonna leave it simple. We're gonna do this the poor girl way. We ain't got no calendars. We create our own spread and we move on with life. Because at the end of the day, when we done with all this, we put it through the shredder and it goes in the trash. It does not care if it's all speedy nice. Call me crazy if you want. But that's just how I roll. Here we go with my everything planner. Now this planner is the ones I'm supposed to be using all the time, and I do not use all the time. Why I do not use it all the time? Because I be busy and I be forgetting. That's just the honest truth. Here I repeated everything again with my bills and then my goals. Let's go to July. And look what I got hanging here, guys. My little paper clip that I made. This is the yellow butterfly you guys saw in my budget video that was uploaded today. I put the, what was that? I think it was a rose. I made the other one with a rose. But this is the one I have now in this planner. And this says, always be kind to your mind. That's something that us humans fail to do sometimes, especially if we are like adulting gangster style, where it's like work, pay bills, work, pay bills. Then you add your kids in there and it's like, all right, let's go with the kids, homework, doctor's appointment, this, that, the third. And we're not kind to ourselves and be like, oh, you did an amazing job. No, we're just like, why didn't I finish this? I know that's me all the time. Let's get into the July catch-all planner. So as we know, I'm just going to write this one in pencil. We're going to pay $900 in debt. That's there. Then we're going to do, we're going to sign up for markets. Sign up for July market. We're going to try and sign up for a market. I'm writing this in pencil only because I can change this at any time. Goals always change, but we could try. We're going to sign up for markets, even though that should be on my to-do. So we're going to repeat it. July market. I think they have one. All right, Connie, I need an eraser. All right, we're gonna do it in ink. Here's the pen. Or should I do it in marker? Sign up for July market. I need an eraser. None of my kids are in here. And this eraser, this pencil don't have an eraser. Oh no, I have one right here. Okay, it's, you see, I erased, Connie. It didn't go anywhere. So we're good now. It's in ink. All right. We are going to make more scrunchies. Make more crochet scrunchies. I am almost done with the scheme, that sand scheme that I showed you. Yes, the bag with bows. You see why I have to say you're my craft bestie? Because I'll be forgetting. Bags with bows. How about I give myself a goal of 15 bags this month? 15 bags. Can I make 15 bags? I got 3 done. But it doesn't have the bow. It doesn't have the bow. And thank you. I'll try. I'll keep you posted. I have to start buying school supplies. Buy school supplies and uniform. That's not fun because that's more money. Ching ching, ching ching, ching ching, ching ching. And this is an important day. That day, this day is an important day. My daughter has a test this day. This is an important day. Birthdays. Dad comes first. Then I have bestie. Then I have my uncle. And the 18th is test day. And then on the 20th, what did she say was that market? Oh, that's right. Thanks for the reminder. My girls are going to their aunt's house from this day all the way to this day. I'm gonna have an amazing break. Hence the market goal in ink. It needs to be highlighted. I don't have my highlighter. I have my color pen, but it's yellow. You guys probably won't be able to see it. And I know there is a market in July. Where is it at? I think it's in a community center. I have to go back to Facebook and see where it's at. But Connie, I don't know. I need your help here because I was looking into the whole market thing, and the one that they have now in July, this is the one that I did a couple of weeks ago where we did not sell a thing, like 0 bananas. And this was outside. Now they're doing it inside of a community. I checked their Facebook and they have over 20,000 followers, but only 47 people said that they were going, and 100 and something were interested, supposedly. Now, in my opinion, I'm thinking that 20,000 followers, they have to be like paid followers, because if you have that many followers on your page, why no one came to the craft show? So I don't even know if I should sign up for them, which they're like 30 minutes from my house, or if I should just drive an extra hour and a half, like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to one further north, where I did make some money, but it wasn't a lot. I think I had made like $200 or $300. I don't know. Let me know, how is it that you find your markets, because this right now is a struggle. But anyway, we have that already there. Now, this part, do I feel like doing that part right now? No, I don't. I'm going to go into explaining how I use this part of my planner. We're going to go to this page. So as we know, June 30th was yesterday, Monday. Today is the 1st. On this particular side, I'm going to use a color pen because I need to be able to know what's what. On this side, I use it for strictly business purposes. On this side, I use it for, let me put this in the camera. This side, I use it for personal. This side has lines. This one is just a plain old box. So for today, I had planned to obviously go live and set up the planner on here. Let me see. You know, you're a big back when your stickers are all food. Look at it. All food. I'm such a big back. All right. Let's just get it together. So let's put a positive thing. Note to yourself, you are amazing. And no one is going to tell me anything different because God made me the way I am. And he is happy with me. And I'm just going to be me. Amazing. Just crazy. Amazing. Sorry if y'all don't agree, but I agree. God agrees. Connie, I know you agree. All right. So today, Tuesday, July 1st, we are doing YT Live Planner. We did that. I had a video scheduled, which was my first cash stuffing video that went up. So I'll just put that there. First cash video. And then I write here how many subs I have as of today's date, which is 77 subscribers. Because my channel goes slow, what I'm going to do is set myself a goal. This is going to be in pen. Connie, I'm putting it in pen. And I'm going to put it on this side. I'm going to give myself a chance to reach. Today's the 1st. Let's aim for 87 subs. So I'm just going to try and get 10 subs this month. Nothing crazy. I'm going to be realistic. So we have 10 subs. That's my goal. You guys, I don't even think you guys can see that. So now, once I'm done with the live, I am going to go back to crocheting. So I am going to put here crochet scrunchies. And I will do that until I finish the scheme. Once the scheme is done, then I will move on to another color. In my personal life, as in adulting mom life, I had to. I did drink my, we're going to put this nice little coffee sticker right here because I sure had me a nice big cup of coffee. We baked mac and cheese. I can't fit all of that there. What else did I do for my personal self? I didn't really do much other than go to work. I don't remember. I didn't do anything else for my, this is bad. I have such a boring life. Literally, I just cooked for my kids and my husband. Can't leave the husband out. All right. I don't have anything else to put in here that I can recall for today. Literally, I did more for the business than I did in my personal life. That is crazy, but it's okay. This is the life God gives me. I take it and I work with it. For tomorrow, July 2nd. What do I have July 2nd to do? Tomorrow is Wednesday. Okay, so tomorrow we are going to, I have to wake up tomorrow and cook as well. Tomorrow, what are we eating tomorrow? Tomorrow we're eating tacos. I need to use this book. Don't follow your dreams, chase them. How many people chases their dreams? How many people? Hold on, y'all. I think Fat Boy is crying. I'll be back. Do you want me to serve you up with mac and cheese? No, I'll eat something else. Oh, you're not gonna eat mac and cheese? No. It's not enough. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I do gotta get ready for the 4th. But I don't know what I'm gonna do for the 4th because we have 75% chances of rain. We have a tropical depression that's coming over us out of all days. My in-laws was gonna come over and I had to text them this morning that the tropical depression is taking over all of Central Florida. We're just gonna feel it. My husband emptied out the pool last night and the pool is full again. So he's gonna have to go empty it out again for what's to come tomorrow. Send you what? The rain? Girl, you can have it. This type of rain you can have. I don't even like driving in the rain. Oh, girl. You guys are not getting rain over there? Ooh. Oh, no. Girl. So you guys are going through that drought like how we did a couple of months. No, was it a month or two ago? Where it did not rain for a whole month here. The poor fishies. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna pray for some rain to head over there. Girl, what area of TX you in that it hasn't really rained that much? Where you're at, I know. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, I know sometimes you guys have these sporadic crazy weathers that go through there. Like Mother Nature don't be playing sometimes. That's bad. Hey, Nye. Look at my other craft bestie. It's okay. You're here. And girl, now you know you're going to be a victim of the moderating world. You're going on there too. I got you and Connie, my two besties. Hey, Nye. Welcome. Girl, you just missed my whole ratchet budget planner thing. I didn't even print a calendar. I didn't do nothing, but you can rewatch that one. Oh my goodness, Connie. But I'm gonna pray for that rain to hit you, because what we're getting right now, they even said that we may go under flood warnings. And that part I don't like. I don't like the flood, because as you guys know, everything around me is lake world. You drive out the community, you have a lake in front of you, a lake in my backyard. Across the street there is a lake. There's a lake. Listen, they should have called this Lake World or Lake County, because this is just lake, 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 lake. Body of water everywhere. Oh yeah, Naito, I think you also get that rain and more to come your way. I'll pray for it to go your way, Connie. It's not happening for me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. My anxiety levels when it rains. Girl, I look like a little viejita. Connie, viejita means like a little old lady. With my chair all the way up. I don't have anything round, but pretend that this is a steering wheel. My chair be all the way up, and I'm like this, holding on tight for dear life. Like, don't come next to me. Stay away. Oh my God. Literally, that's me driving. And the car is in silence. And when my kids are in there, they don't even talk. I'm like, I don't even want to hear you breathing. Don't say a word. Okay, after the car was totaled back in 2016, I think I was pregnant with my third child, and I was on the turnpike. That was it. That was it. I couldn't do it anymore. Nope, 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 nope. No. Okay, I am going to use the Color Story sticker book to fill in the little spaces, and then try and write in there whatever I need to write in. Again, I don't know what I'm doing on, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is Wednesday. I am supposed to be doing a live with my kids. They're going to be acting a straight fool again, because they're my kids and they got that silliness from me. I don't know what we're going to talk about tomorrow, but we're going to talk about something. So if you guys have a boring day or stressful day, tune in to tomorrow's live sometime after 6, because involving my children means fun. Tomorrow live. YouTube live tomorrow. So that's on there. And in my boring life tomorrow, I am going to get treated for lunch by one of the sales representative alongside one of my coworkers, because we just do the extra work. That's what happens when you're good or when you're focused. Bueno, vamos a desayunar mañana. Oops, sorry, Connie. Here I go speaking that Spanish. But what I said is what we're going to eat tomorrow for breakfast is going to be bread. I'm going to make bread tonight. Well, at midnight, I'll put the bread maker to go, and I'll wake up in the morning to some fresh baked bread with a boiled egg. So that is going to be breakfast tomorrow with a cup of coffee. Where's the sticker book my sister gave me where I'm supposed to be a big back? Let's see if it has a hot cup of coffee on there. And it probably doesn't, because this looks like it has all big back food. Pizza, fries, cake, ice cream cone, bobas. Look, it has no cup of coffee. I guess I'll have to use this one. There you go. So we got some breakfast in there for Wednesday. You're going to learn it with me at least, Connie. Nido, we need to get to work. We got to get Connie back into the Spanish world. So that's what we have. And then lunch with the co-workers. We're going to have some Asian food tomorrow. Oh, you will. Oh, trust me, you will. What else do we have to do tomorrow? What else? For now, we're going to leave it like that. Oh, wait. Tomorrow I got to make some shrimp tacos. Shrimp tacos. You know what? I don't even know if we're going to be able to do the live tomorrow. I put it there, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do it tomorrow because I am not cooking shrimp at 5:30 in the morning to come home at 6 o'clock to eat no shrimp tacos. So we might have to scratch that out tomorrow. We shall see. 3rd, July 4th. Connie, I'm going to put it in there before I forget. July 4th. I am off of work. I do not work that day. Baby, you're firework. Ah, está bien. Está bien. And I probably should take it off of YouTube too that day. But I don't know. Oh, no, I don't want that there. Oh, no. I don't want that one there. Let's bring that down here. And hopefully it sticks because, there we go. We're going to leave that there. Even though it looked better over here. All right, what are we doing? It's going to rain. So clearly we can't go anywhere. So we are going to, the kids can make some French toast. French toast with some, what does this say? You sure are excellent. Nope, we're not putting that. We ain't got time for all that. So we're going to move that one. All right, so this is breakfast with eggs. Thank God the prices of eggs went down because they go through so much eggs here. We will eat some burgers. And I have to buy chips for them. So we'll leave it like that. And play games. Since we can't do pool, play games. So we're good there. For the business, tote bags. I guess I'll be making tote bags. I'm putting it in there, Connie. Tote bags. And I have to make some keychains. Gotta find a way to get rid of the rest of that fabric. I have 4 containers of fabric. So much fabric. Saturday is laundry day. Laundry day. Clean house. What am I writing? Clean, whatever, I understand it. Clean house. And I have to record budget video. So on Saturday, I will record my budget video, which will be the cash stuffing. I've been on for over an hour. Okay. So we're good with that. I'm going to stop at this on the 6th of July. I'm not going to do the whole month on live. So I'll stop on Sunday and call that a day because I feel like I've been just rambling and I ain't got nobody to talk back to me. I mean, Connie, yeah, you're talking back, but I can't hear your voice. That makes sense. I guess it feels weird because it's my second time doing a live. Girl, you're good. I'm just trying to get used to the whole hang. I'm used to talking to you guys, and now I'm doing the live, and I'm like, I don't hear their voices. When? So not used to it. But I'll get used to it. Trust the process, Shard. Trust the process. You're doing something. Okay. On the 6th, I actually talk to myself often, but I'm not on a live. Crazy part is sometimes I answer myself. Yeah. I do that at work and I get looked at like, you okay? I'm like, yeah. And I'm the only Spanish person there. So I'm like talking to myself in Spanish and I answer myself in Spanish. And you know, us Latinas, like we could be talking a certain way with one tone. And then all of a sudden we switch to another tone that it seems like, why you so mad though? What did we do? Like da 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 da. And I had one ask me that, like, but why you so mad? And I'm like, no, I'm not mad. It's just, I just had a moment and I had to check myself. I be having that type of day sometimes. Back to what do I have to do on the 6th, y'all? What do I have to do on the 6th? Fill me in. I most likely will be talking to one of you ladies on the 6th. Oh, I have to edit videos. Edit videos. I have to meal prep. I have to do that. Oh, I have to do groceries. I don't know if I'll do it here or here. It depends on the rain. So I probably should put that in pencil and type in groceries. I don't know why I wrote that in English when I could have just did it in Spanish and it would have been shorter. Super. Okay, on the 3rd, I don't know what I'm doing on the 3rd. Oh, I'm working from home. Work from home. So I do not go in the office on Thursday. Thank God I don't have to drive in the rain. I will be home saving gas because that is 40 miles that I drive every day going and 40 coming. So we have that. We got that. And I think I could just start putting stickers down just to get some things out of the way. I have to use my stickers. Baby, you're a fun. Y'all know where I was going. I don't want to get hit with copyright. So we're going to leave it right there. We're going to put the little scuba thing here in case we have a pool day. I highly doubt it because of that tropical depression. And we're going to stick this here. I'm just literally putting stickers anywhere at this point. I have to make some bagels. I gotta bake some bagels. Oh, Lord. Okay. I guess I should be sitting down, right? When you share it. Oh, let me see. Let me catch up. Hold on, Connie. Work from home mostly. I wish I could. I would save on the gas and the commute. Yep, I drive 80 miles to work. Well, going and coming. Hour and 40 minutes yesterday to drive 25 miles, an hour and 40 minutes. Was there an accident or something? No, I can't guess. Oh gosh. Nido, yep. I I wonder what she's trying to say. No accident and it girl, how far do you but it's only 25 miles. Oh no. See, that's why I left Miami because what used to be 10-minute drive became an hour and a half drive. And that was going and coming back home. So you would literally take 3 hours to get home. It's just too many people. Oh, no, I'm not trying. Oh no. I don't know. See, I would have been moved out of those states. Or at least the city. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Yes, son. Can you get who? Can I get ice cream? I didn't you just have snacks? Ay, Dios mío. Hold on. We have one of the rascals wanting ice cream and stuff. What do you need?
Can that's not Nazir, you don't have to do what other people do. He's doing what other
Go,
people
bye.
does.
Oh my goodness, my children. My children. Every 5 seconds they want something to eat. Anyway, I don't even know where I'm putting stickers, y'all. I don't know where all these people coming from. I don't know. It's just too many. Too many people. Now they're building more around the area I'm in, and I'm not looking forward to the amount of traffic that is going to come. We just got our first supermarket back in December, and the community behind me is owned by DR Horton, and they bought, when I tell you guys acres, they bought acres. It's over 600 houses in that community. So much that they just put like a whole billboard up that says luxury, what is it, hotel style or resort style pool, clubhouse. I don't know what. Uh like but where are like I don't know. They're making matchboxes for apartments and sticking these people in there, and it's like what, over $2,000 just to rent a 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom apartment. At least down in Miami, it was that expensive. It's that expensive. When I came up here to rent a 3 bedroom house, you were paying not a house, an apartment. You were paying over 2 grand. Wow. Okay, so rent is that expensive. For that, try well. You can't even say go for a mortgage because interest rates are so high. You'll end up paying over 4 grand in mortgage, depending on how much the house costs. That's crazy. Where we moved to, like this new city, the house that we have now, when we first started looking, was mid 300s. Within a year and a half, it was already close to the 500,000. That's crazy. Yeah, I will be happy too. I have this one, and thank God for the the house that we had back in Miami when we bought it. I think we had bought it for like 198 or 192,000, and we sold it for a half a million. Oh, oh, child. So you guys are just as expensive as, well, no. Those prices that you're talking about, how big are they for 350? Because that the price that you're giving me right now is for a town. It's not even for a townhome in Miami at 350. Townhomes in Miami are going for the upper 400s. I know where I'm at right now. My house is now in the mid 600s, close to the sevens, and I did not pay for that. I did not pay that. Oh Lord, 1,200 to 1,500 square foot. No, no, that's too small. Nope, nope. Not I said the cat. Nope, not for that price. Girl, no, not for 1,500. Mine is 28 or 2,900 square footage, and I paid under 500,000. I'm happy with my mortgage of 1,220 something. I don't even pay 1,300. I don't even pay 1,250 for mortgage. There's people that don't even that. Girl, leave me with my 1,250. I can't even say the words. Mm-mm. Girl, we bless. That's all I can say. We got at the right time. 870. Girl, is that escrow? Everything like insurance and taxes included? Oh Lord. Girl. Oh, 870 is beautiful. Oh, okay. I was gonna say with insurance, that is amazing. I don't know how is insurance expensive where you at? At least here, how much was the insurance here? I think our insurance was 17. Was it 17? Yeah, our insurance was 1,700 for last year. Well, that includes taxes. That's a big. That is that's good. My insurance came no, my insurance oh god, I'm lying to y'all. Okay, my taxes was 1,200 and my insurance was 1,700. That's high. But you know what? No, because in Miami I was paying 3,600 in taxes. No, 3,600 in insurance, and my taxes was over $5,000, and that was with homestead exempt. Oh, you will be there, Nido. Trust me. It's a good feeling to own your home, but it's a lot of work at the same time. Owning a property is like that's that's a big goal. That is a big goal. Connie, me too. Because if something breaks, you gotta fix it. You can't call the landlord like, hey, you need to fix it. And then when you're renting, you don't worry about insurance and you don't worry about taxes. All of that is it's just easier. Trust me, you will change your mind when you own it. You'll change your mind. It's a whole different feeling. You can actually make the home or the house your home. Like break down the walls, change the kitchen if you want to, do this, do that, and make it your own versus renting. You can't really do that. You have to work with what you have. Like, yeah, you can put whatever furniture and stuff you want, but you're not really making it your own because if there's a wall there that you don't like, it's not like you can knock that down or you can't make it like an open floor plan because it's not really your house. I forgot to put my clip back in place of where I need to. That's so pretty, y'all. Y'all can't tell me that paper clip ain't pretty. That's so pretty. I think I'm going to make these and put them in sets. I just have to make the packaging for it. And no package is going to be the same because these charms they don't come in bulk where it's like a bunch of yellow butterflies or anything. But y'all, I've been on for 80 minutes and you guys have supported me throughout the way. Let me show you guys really quick what I made. Nye and Connie, look at I haven't finished it. Obviously, it still has the little tails. But look what I did last night. I did the two-tone, trying to use up the rest of the schemes. I don't know if you can see it better than what I said last night. Then I made this clear one. It still has the little indicator on there. But I made this one. And they're all the same size. My standard crochet scrunchies. And then you guys saw these two. And Nido, again, thank you for telling me to switch the hook size because what was taking me an hour and a half, I now cut it down to an hour. I know it seems long to crochet one scrunchie for an hour, but I'll get faster the more I go, the more I do. So I am going to go make myself my little tuna salad or something because I'm hungry at 8:20 at night. I need to eat and go to bed. But while I digest, I will be crocheting some more, making some more of these standard scrunchies. And yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching this 82 minutes live of me just rambling about my planners and talking to you guys about homes and everything that has changed and yada 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 da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So Connie, I will be waiting for that text that you're gonna send me about the song. I am ready to crack up and enjoy a so-called relaxing night. It's not going to be relaxing because my kids are up still and they're going to be mommy mommy mommy. All right, y'all, so I'll catch you guys on the next live. Maybe tomorrow. I will try. It's not guaranteed because I have to come home and cook some shrimp tacos. Okay, bye.